What's up guys, Harry here and welcome to episode 2 of Saving the Servers. Before we get started, I want to thank you guys for the amazing support I got yesterday on the video. A load of you guys liked it and a load of you said it was a great series, so we're definitely going to be carrying it on. We reconnected Canada yesterday, so now it's time to try and reconnect with the USA. We went and built a USA squad, one in form, which is the striker, and quite a few pacey players and also quite a few 4-star skillers. One thing I want to mention as the gameplay is going in the background is I wasn't very happy with yesterday's video, or not the video, the commentary. I've never been like comfortable doing commentaries or with my commentaries, and I'll be completely honest, it took me 2 hours, and that's not even exaggerated, to do the commentary yesterday, and that's purely for the reason I'm so picky or such a perfectionist with my commentaries. If I make one mistake, like if I'm recording, I record my commentary 4 minutes in and then make one mistake, I'll redo the entire thing. And actually, if you go back and see yesterday's video, you'll notice the audio cuts in a lot of places, and that's because I found it so hard to commentate the entire thing that I just had to just do it bit by bit and then cut it together. And the reason for this, I'm really not, as I said, I'm really not confident or comfortable just doing commentaries, because I always find I mumble a lot, I always go off topic, and I never seem to be able to say what I want to say in the videos. So what I'm going to try and do from this point onwards is literally just do every commentary the first time. And so what I mean is I'm not going to do multiple takes, I'll just speak over the video and leave it like that. No cuts or anything. So that might mean that the commentaries might become a bit shaky. There may be a lot of mistakes I'm making it, and it might not be as easy to listen to for the first few bits, but I realise if I carry on doing this, I will get better at commentating rather than if I just kind of keep... see, this is what I'm talking about, I kind of mess up my words and get stuck and I'll redo the whole commentary. But yeah, I'll kind of, instead of like faking the commentary, if you know what I mean, like not doing it properly, I want to try and commentate over the whole video, and yeah, see, I've really mumbled on a lot here, and that's the kind of thing that I have the problem with. So I'm going to try and stop doing this, and I will really try my best to make the commentaries better, and let's get into the gameplay. So we won our first game, and it's 1-1 in our second game there. Dempsey ran through and absolutely smacked it with his left foot. Another example of how overpowered shooting is in this game. That shot was just insane with his weak foot. The odd thing is, when I scored this, the guy then quit. I don't know if his connection went, because I then was able to carry on and I got the win for it, so I'm not too sure what happened there. But I'll mark it down as a win for me. The next team we played was this very, very good BPL side. Two very pacey strikers I was worried about. He took the lead here, he had a shot with someone, and then it fell back to Hernandez, who did a pretty nice scissor kick to manage to slot it past my keeper. Then in the 57th minute, we cross it in to, I think that's Hernandez, and he managed to, Donovan, why am I saying Hernandez? Donovan rises and manages to head it past his keeper. The keeper got a touch to it, it went off the post, and it just about creeped in. But then look at that for a goal. Dembele on the volley. I lose this game, I'll tell you already, but I don't mind losing a game if it's to that kind of goal, which was an absolutely amazing goal. And I was going to show you guys the replays of it, but then I really didn't get around to it. But it was a very good goal, so props to him for scoring that, and I'm not too fussed about losing to a goal like that. So that means we've lost that game, so we've won 2 and lost 1 in our run with this USA side so far. We come up against this guy here, Cyril, I think that's how you say his name, but he has a pretty nice looking Brazil side. The attack isn't too formidable, but the defence is. He's got Felipe Santana at defence, who is very fast and a very, very good player this year. I think he's got something like 80 pace, but he'll be definitely a defender that you'll see in a lot of squads when his price begins to drop. He takes the lead here through Thiago Ribeiro, I'm not too sure, and then we go through with this is Donovan again, I think. He had a shot. It would have been a nice goal if it had gone in, because he had a nice roulette before that. But it fell back to our centre mid, who managed to poach the finish. Then this Adu here does a roulette past his defender and finishes it with his weak foot into the net. So that roulette did come off that time, although it was a bit sloppy because the defender got a touch to it. And then at the end of the game, Dempsey runs through, and this is a prime example. Once again, that's a ridiculous goal to score from outside the box. It was almost like it was on an aimbot into the top corner. The ball didn't move at all in the air, but I have to admit, although it wasn't realistic, it was still quite satisfying to score at the end of the game. And that means we win 3-1, I believe. Yep, we win 3-1, and that gives us 3 wins in the US of A, and that means that it can now be put back online. So as you can see, Canada's already online, and we've just completed our games in the USA, which means that's back online as well, and that means we've only got Mexico left before we've completed this first continent. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please don't forget to leave a like. I am sorry once again about the commentary being terrible, but I hope you'll forgive me, and I hope it will improve over time. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.